ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm giving you all of the welcomes for joining us today here at this event brought to you by the TGC Network. And this is the beginning of the end, folks. Final round of the fourth event of the season. Let's get down to that first hole tee off. And about 175 yards to the pin. And going with the 6-iron. Well, I think this is heading to the rough. Poor luck on that approach shot. And that's to be expected, unfortunately, in a wind like this. Whoa! And a very nice chip in there from the rough, no less. And now the second hole tee off. Going with the 6-iron. And he's probably going to like that. And this one's for birdie. And oh my, what a putt that was. Very long putt. Right into the cup. And the wind could be an issue on this next hole. We're going to have to see how this tee shot goes. Well, this one's looking pretty good. And let's see how this one goes. They're setting up below the hole. Going with the 5-iron here. Yeah, that's not what you want for your approach. Too much club, I think. And about 4 feet from the cup. And that putt drops for par. And now teeing off on this par 4. And it sounded powerful off the club face. This is going for days. And I think he will like that. About 15 feet to the cup from here. And that one drops for the birdie. Okay, and here is the fifth hole. And he will like that. And about 175 yards away here. Going with the 8-iron. This one's looking pretty good. Well, the approach did find the green, but quite a long distance putt ahead. Ooh, inches away. And for the par. And a nice putt. And next up is the par 5. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff. And about 215 to the pin. And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green in 2 definite eagle possibilities. And this for the birdie. And let's see what the 7th hole has in store today. Looks like a 7-iron. And he's got to be happy with that. From 18 feet away. Ooh, and that was very, very close. And this putt's right around 2 feet. And The 8th hole is next. And this shot's looking promising. Okay, and from 200 yards away. And this putt's for birdie. Oh, and the long putt doesn't want to drop. Okay, and now let's take a peek and see what's happening on the leaderboard. And on to the 9th hole. And I think you'll like that. I think you'll like that. And I am pretty sure he's going to like that. And now from 15 feet. And that'll drop for birdie. And let's see what the 10th has in store. Just a magnificent display of power here. And about 215 yards away. Going with the hybrid here. He's got to be pleased with that. And this is for birdie. And teeing off on this par 3. Looks like the hybrid is on display here. Well, that was unfortunate. And that's weird because he's been doing pretty well with his greens in regulation today this round. And to save par. That would have been par, but just a near miss there. And tapping that one in for bogey. Okay, moving on to the 12th. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. I think he'll like that. Looking like 9 feet to the cup. And that putt will drop for birdie. And next up is a par 4, folks. Well, I'm not sure exactly where this will end up, but it could be bad. And this putt is for birdie. And that one's right in the cup. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole. And I think this one's going to find the fairway. And setting up this shot below the hole. Poor approach shot there. Not enough club on that one. And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And setting up now on the 15th tee. And he's probably not too pleased with that. Setting up this shot in the rough. And he'll be happy with that. And about 12 feet from the cup. Ooh, and it just misses. And for the par. Finishing this hole with a solid putt. And next up we have a par 5 hole. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway. And about a deuce and a half away here. Well, this isn't looking too good. Nice shot. I think you'll like that. This one's about 3 feet away. Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee. And that's not what they wanted on their approach. Too much club. And this putt is needed to save par. And a decent little putt there. And picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's see what happens. And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here. And about 160 yards to the pin. Here's an 8-iron. And I think he'll like that. And this next putt for a 63 on the final round. And tapping it in to end the round with a par.